Okay, here's some fried rice that I made the other day for lunch. I started off with a couple of eggs and I added some fish sauce and salt, and then I mix. And I'll set that aside and prepare the vegetables that I got from the farm. They had baby bok choy, which I really love, and I cut it like that so that I don't waste the stem part. And then I also cut it in half that way. And you can see that I have some green beans that I also got from the farm, and I cleaned those up and I cut those in half. And I'll saute those first because they take longer to cook. And I put some garlic in there and some salt and let that go for a little bit. And then I add water to kind of steam it so that it can cook all the way through into the middle. But I don't want to cook it till it's all the way done. I want to remove it from the heat before it gets there. So I added in the bok choy, the baby bok choy. And then once it's close to being done, I'm going to take it off the heat and set it aside. But I added some ground white pepper, that's what that was, and that to me has a unique flavor and it's really key for fried rice. And then I added some butter to the pan because I'm going to cook those eggs. And I'm not a huge fan of butter in fried rice, but I do like it for cooking eggs. So I'll let that go for a bit. And then once that's done, I'll go ahead and set that aside with the vegetables until I'm ready for it. So I'm going to put some more sesame oil back in the pan, and I'm going to throw a couple pieces of ginger in there, some chunks of yellow onion just to like flavor up the oil and give the fried rice really a nice flavor. And then I'm going to put in cold day-old rice. And I think that's really, in my opinion, key because I don't really like soggy fried rice, and if you have day-old cold rice, it really makes a difference. So I'm going to break that up with my spatula, kind of like smash it up a little bit and try to separate all the chunks of because it's cold, so it's going to be in little blocks. And I'll add some salt and a dash of soy sauce, a little bit of oyster sauce, which is also key for me, and then just keep smashing it up until it all separates. And you can tell when it's getting there and it's getting soft. Then once it gets close, I added some fish sauce. Forgot about that, but I do always add fish sauce to my fried rice. Then I put back in the vegetables that I cooked earlier, and then cook that all the way through. I added some more white pepper, red chili flakes, regular black pepper. Now it looks like it's about done. Sometimes I break up the egg more, but I liked it kind of chunky this time. And then I'll dish up so I can eat some lunch and then get back to work. I got a new pan there. That's a Maiden pan, and I really like it. I think it made a difference. So I'm gonna eat a lot of it. And there's my fried rice. And I'll take a bite, and it was yum.